Not to mention absorbing a lot of the poke. There's going to be Void Seekers, Shock Blasts, Rockets.
Yep.
Lots of things.
Strong. The door value here is pretty immense.
Yep. With Bulldog there in mid, they're asking for more 2v2 in mid and jungle. This could work out. Let's jump into the Rift for game 2. So young that I wouldn't even know whether it was bad or not.
For Robin Williams standards, I mean, come on. Like, is it a bad movie? Not necessarily, but like, you know, for Robin Williams, it's kind of like,
that's
in love with the computer. Come on. Ivern not really known for his level 3 gank prowess, but
this is going to be a surprise to you, Wolf. This is the first time we've seen Zeri in the mid lane.
So it's not a surprise in that
as Pazel Hands still struggling to get any form of big control as Dudu in a whole host of trouble, as now Paze could also be in some. Does have to cleanse here as Undil getting taken down low, but Paze almost just dead here as Leaper stands his ground and delivers.
Yeah, crazy that W actually connected with Paze and not Lehens. Lehens was trying to block for him, as Bulldog should be fine here now. And Chovy playing very safe, playing very careful in this matchup right now. I think, you know, we'll see what happens as Bulldog gets level 6 here, if he can try to all-in as Cuz.
Yeah, gonna come on over. Not able to secure his Raptor camp.
Yeah, will definitely die. You just got to keep that pressure on as the
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Lehens and Paze possibly getting punished here as Lehens has to flash. Does manage to get to the wall, but is Paze going to be okay? Meanwhile, we'll check out the top side as Dudu, he's going to go into the Dominus, but there is the Glacial Prison. Keen lands the Shock Blast, and Canyon tanks the turret just enough. Even the cannon is secured. Something happened bottom lane. They almost died, but they didn't, and so it's all okay. And it's not quite friendly enough just yet for Cuz to take. Yeah, Daisy's going to pop on over. This is a 2 versus 1. This is very unfair. Canyon going to have to try and get out, but was actually kind of thinking that he wants to take the red first. So he'll take the red first, and then he'll get out.
He knows that Cuz doesn't have smite because he would have just instantly smited once he had the cap on the camp. And he's like, oh, I could just stay here and actually take it. You don't have it. Okay, here comes Canyon again. Dudu has teleport coming back, so if he dies here, at least he's got that, right?
Yeah, true.
At least he's got that.
We get the little zoom in. There's the precast of the Dominus. The swap positions, that's kind of cute, but look at Canyon. He's tanking this one for about 15 years. There's the flash. Keen will pick up turret aggro, but he is still going to be absolutely fine. Takes another plate. There are 2 minions here to soak the rest of the autos.
Renekton is going to be for the rest of this game, unfortunately, is TP here to contest. Quantum can't even get this.
Max range hook is going to connect there, and look at all of the damage from so far away. Paze is the one that picks up the kill. They'll take some grubs there as well. They want the 5 stack to start getting these turrets down, and Chase will make short work of them. And Paze is now unlocked from the lane, feeling way better about the state of the game.
I think Canyon's got other ideas.
Well, let's see what they can find. Cuz not able to land the snare as, okay, Chovy possibly in trouble, or possibly just going to kill 2 people now as Canyon, Winter's Bite is stacked up, is going to be able to throw out the Glacial Prison, secures the Drake there as well. Some knockups coming in, but oh my goodness, they're in a blender. They managed to take down the Nautilus, though, as now Paze has been separated, and Kwandong Freaks, oh, Keen wasn't there.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Oh.
But they still got the dragon. Still got the dragon. You know, pay no mind to the dying.
Genji got the dragon. As now Lehens sidestepping a Winter's Bite. King comes down, and there may need to be a door. There is. Paze looking for that backline. Is now Canyon. How did he manage to find that? As Cuz just going to be sniped off the back end, but is going to survive. Those shields really working out, and both 80 carries grab a kill.
They do have a lot of great scaling. It's just surviving the next 5 to 8 minutes without a big blunder, and that's easier said than done. Canyon.
Okay, there's the Glacial Prison. Once again, they're going to go for it as the door is up and the door is down. Bulldog now going to have to dash away from Keen. Does successfully make it underneath the turret, but they now don't have their Braum. They've got Daisy. She's going to be able to try and push them away. Dudu with teleport up and available is electing instead to get some farm, and I don't blame him. He needs as much as he can find as Shock Blast continuing to land. It's another flank angle here as Chovy sees more red dots in the mid lane. And he'll take those down as there's the Glacial Prison. They're on that flank angle once again. It's the Braum. He puts up the door. It's a little bit more value this time around. And now Dudu found the front line, but so did Keen. Just takes down the Ezreal. Undil's going to fall to the skies, says Keen, and takes down his opposite number. And Genji, they're going to push them under this outer turret. And that's another teamfight win for them on top of the Drake.
On top of the dragon. And it was clearly a split call from Kwangdong Freaks. They teleported in to watch the dragon go. and then just kind of hung around because they had to kite out. Canyon finds his opportunity, and he's looking for another one.
He is a ball possessed. His Cuz is very dead. The Killer Instinct set up beautifully, and Pays is going to knock him down. Speaking of things getting knocked down, Chovy dealing with the inner turret here in mid lane, and we are cruising towards about a 7,000 gold lead and the Baron pit. Oh dear, okay, here's the skate in. Supercharger there from Pays. Can he actually survive? Flashes over the wall is now Keen. Looks to try and get himself out. Lahen's trying to help, but it's not going to work. And that is one Baron down. Kwangdong Creek's able to do that. They might also be able to take this outer turret as well.
Bounty gold.
Yeah, absolutely. The inner turret could be taken also, and that would mean even more bounty gold. As over the wall goes Canyon. Okay, maybe this is a bridge too far, as the hook is going to connect. The quadra knock-up from Lahen's, and Endo was tanking the turret the whole time. Okay, inner turret, that's not going to work, but they could take the little pick onto Keen, turn it into the outer turret. That's okay. Ignore the bottom lane. Ignore that.
Chovy didn't have teleport, so he was like, sorry guys, you're on your own. I'm winning the game over here. That's an inhib turret down.
Well, now he's on a flank angle. As okay, Canyon looking for an opportunity here as the door cannot go multiple directions as Chovy, he's going to get himself out of there. True Shot Barrage does land on top of him as Bulldog's doing his very best. Killer Instinct into the back line. Leap is going to be sniped by Pays, and he's able to take both of them. Canyon to the rescue on top of that as Supercharger's there to avoid Dudu, who is a very big crocodile, and he's not even able to take down the hands. Cuz wanted it as well, and he gets the thumbs up. Pays now just going to take down this inhibitor turret, and I think this game is over, Wolf.
Yeah, I think this game was over moments ago, but you know, it's going to be, the Nexus is now going to officially explode. I love Cuz trying to flash to kill the hens because he will at least get one more like gimme at the end. No, he doesn't even get that. Doesn't get that. Doesn't get the kill on the Nautilus.
You can feel the desperation in the Kwangdong Freaks in these moments. They know that this game is a far cry from in a good place, and the Nexus is now getting taken down. The one ult that Canyon misses is because his target dies before it can connect. I think they need to not take it to heart and then try and get back on the horse as quickly as possible, because that's something that our Kwangdong Freaks have struggled with in the past. That's why we make all of the references, and I think you have to go back to that to really work out what they need to focus on right now.